it will be necessary for you to have these two things memorized. So how to multiply out x plus y squared and x minus y squared. So this is like undoing the foiling thing. Okay, so if I have this, I just want you to be able to say, okay, that's going to be 3x squared plus 2 times, and then 3x times 4 gives me 12x, and then plus 16. So that you know that's 9x squared plus 24x plus 16. Whoops, 16. Okay, so let's do the same thing for this one. So this would give me x squared, and then for the middle term, because it's subtraction, I'd get a negative 2, x times 2 over x, and then plus, remember the last term is always positive, 4 over x squared. So simplifying here, the x's cancel, so I just get minus 4 plus 4 over x squared. Okay, so being able to memorize the difference of cubes and the addition of cubes is really important, how to factor it. So if it's negative here, this first term, x minus a, is negative, then the next one is positive, and just so you know, this cannot be factored anymore. And then if it's positive here, then it changes sign and it goes negative in here. So notice how this one had a 2, right? Right here and here. This does not have a 2. Okay, so let's practice this. So this would be x cubed minus 2 cubed. So this would be x minus 2. Then I'd have x squared, and then I would have the 2 times the x, so it would be positive 2x, and then plus the 2 squared, which is 4. Okay, so let's do this one. So it's positive, so this is 3 cubed plus y cubed. So 3 plus y, and then I would have 3 squared, which is 9, and then minus, since this is positive, this is negative, 3y, and then plus y squared. And again, this cannot be factored anymore. This cannot be factored anymore either. So why this is going to be useful is we're going to get into situations where I'll need to simplify. So you recognize that difference of cubes in the numerator. So that would be x minus 3, x squared, plus 3x, plus a 9. And then you know difference of squares on the denominator. And then you can see that those will cancel. And so again, this cannot be factored anymore. So this would be the complete answer. Okay, so let's do this one. So 64 is 4 cubed, right? So I'd have 4 plus x, and then 4 squared is 16 plus, minus, minus, my eraser's not working, minus 4x, and then plus an x squared, all over, and then, oh, wait a second, this is not difference of squares. This, there's nothing to do with it. So you just get to leave it like this. So, okay. So these here are things you need to know, and I'll keep putting them on your homework to get you practicing with them, because we'll be doing applications in time, and you just need to know like what the volume of a cube is and what the area of a circle is. So there's everything there. So then I want to make sure that you know this does not equal this, right? That's really, really bad math. And it's really, really bad math to separate a radical around addition or even subtraction. And then this is bad math to separate around the addition and the denominator. And you can't just take the absolute value bars off, because you don't know what the value of x is. And you can't just move a negative on the inside. And then here, negative a squared is not a squared, because if I have a negative 3 squared, I do the exponent first, and so that gives me negative 9, not 3 squared. So these are things I need you to know, and I'll keep, anytime you see bad math on your paper, that means you did one of these things, so make it a goal not to have me write that for you. All right, so yeah, I'll stop and then finish this up in the next one.